Hey everybody, how's it going? Good evening. Jeremiah Craig coming at you for Coffee and Music number 1000. Yeah, 1000, buddy. Let's do it. Cheers. Cheers, got that Coffee and Music 1000 in the house. Good to see you guys this evening. I hope you are doing great. This is Coffee and Music 1000, and this is also Coffee and Music 101 because this is how I do it in the mornings, and the folks who are watching who are regulars in the morning can attest that it's just a pretty casual thing that we like to start our days with. So how's it going? Smack Daddy is in the house. Let's go. Jared Wheel, how's it going? I saw that you put up Thistle Bill on Ultimate Guitar. Epic. Thank you for doing that. Good evening, Carol. This is really weird. Usually I'm saying good morning, everybody, so I gotta change it up. Good evening, Wes. How's it going? Good to see you, Primas. Oh man, you're up late in Slovenia. How's it going? Jaden Chavez, good to see ya. What's up, Brian? What's up, DJ? Whoa, good morning to you, Neil. From Scotland, tuning in real early. Cheers, buddy. Thank you. Thank you to all you guys across the pond who are staying up late for this. We are at 1000, Alan. Good to see you, Curtis. How's it going? Yo, boom. Lucas, good to see ya. So cool. All the regulars are in here. Good to see everybody here for number 1000. Yo, Casey Schofield, good to see you, my friend. How's it going? Top of the evening to you, Freddie. Good to see you, Brian, Jim. Yo, it's great. The 1000s. What's up, Jim? Cheers to you. Cheers to you. Oh man, you like the set tonight? This is the new place. This is the new place. Jaden is like, you got extra strong coffee or something right now? No, I'm going decaf, man. I want to get to sleep later. You know, finding good decaf coffee is really hard. This is actually pretty good. I went to Tops and Target, and they had it just looked bad. It just looked really bad. So I went to the co-op here, and they had, I don't remember what it was called, but it was expensive. And I was like, this is the only decaf that you have? All right, let's do it. I'm not doing Coffee and Music number 1000 on a crappy decaf coffee, so I was willing to do it. Let's get right in here and do the first song. I'm happy to have you all here. Good to see you. Good evening to you. I'm gonna start this Coffee and Music number 1000 with a classic. Everybody loves this song. This is Home on the Range. Oh, give me a home where the buffalo roam, where the deer and the antelope play, and seldom is heard a discouraging word, and the skies are not cloudy all day. Home, home on the range, where the deer and the antelope play, and seldom is heard a discouraging word, and the skies are not cloudy all day. How often that night when the heavens are bright from the light of the glittering stars, I stood there amazed and wondered as I gazed, does their glory exceed that of ours? Home, home on the range, where the deer and the antelope play, and seldom is heard a discouraging word, and the skies are not cloudy all day. on the Range. What a classic. Gotta love it. Man, it just felt right to do coffee and music 1000 and started out with a little Home on the Range. It just felt right. I hope you enjoyed it. Yo, you like that one, Brian? Thank you so much. Yo, yes, the state song of beautiful Kansas. Gotta love it. Thank you, Jim. Thank you, Jaden. Thank you, DJ, for the super chat tip. I really appreciate it. Yo, thank you, Smack Daddius. Yeah, making it my own, Alan. You know it's what I love to do. Take some of those old folk songs and change them up a bit. You gotta love it. You gotta keep them fresh, right? We get bored of hearing them all the time the same way, so we gotta keep those old folk music songs fresh. Like a nice cup of coffee on Coffee and Music 1000. Phil Giharo in the house, owner of Hondo Boots. How's it going? Good to see ya. Thank you for joining. Yo, Nick, good to see you. Nick Garza in the house. Landon, what's up? Cheers to you. Freddie is sporting his Boulay 7032s. The Boulay 7032s. What did you guys rock today? Let me know in the live chat right now. I want to know what boots you decided to step out in midweek, because, you know, midweek, you might be wanting to choose one of your favorite pair of boots to help get you through until the weekend, and you know I'm doing it too. Freddie called it with the 7032. I'm going with the first boot that I ever owned, the Boulay 7031. Yeah, buddy. Gotta love it. Man, I put these on. Every time I put these on, I'm like, wow, these are broken in. Wow, it's crazy. It's like all I feel like I ever do is just break in boots, and then I put on this one, I'm like, wow, this is awesome. What are you guys choosing to wear? Or tomorrow? If you didn't wear one today, what are you planning on wearing tomorrow? What did you guys walk out in today? Yo, you want to hear Wonderland? I can do that later for sure. Love it. Jaden is going with some vintage made US Justin J-Toes. That's what I'm talking about. That J-Toe is so underrated. Good for you for sporting such a traditional and epic looking toe shape. Yo, Lucas, thank you so much for the super chat tip. I really appreciate it, man. I really appreciate it. Hey, Mom, how's it going? Thank you. My mom made me this t-shirt. Check it out, guys. It's got, where is it? I got my weatherman thing wrong. It's got the Coffee and Music 1000 logo right here. Isn't that cool? Isn't that cool? Can you see it? I didn't notice until I was looking at it on the camera here that it kind of looks like, you know, the coffee rings that you set your coffee down on a magazine or something, or a notebook. It kind of looks like I just set the coffee down on my shirt. Love it. Thanks, Mom. You're the best. Evelyn is in some Ventec Ranchers by Erie. That's what I'm talking about. Good choice. Drew chose to go with some Justin Smooth Ostrich. You've been here since 200s. Yeah, I remember. There's a lot of you guys who are here since like 200, or if you even go back to Coffee and Music 100, which I believe is here on YouTube. If you go back to that one, I think even Carol was there. Carol has been here for a while. It's always good to see her. Yo, let me scroll here. Yo, Jared Wheel is going with some Nakona Full Quill Ostrich. That's what I'm talking about. Smack Daddius is in those JCBNV collabs. Yeah, buddy. Love it. He's talking about these ones right here. Smack Daddius did a video on these too. Smack Daddius did a video on those, so you should check it out and subscribe to his channel, because he's doing some good work. Ooh, Nick's got those bone-colored ostrich full quill. Let's go. Let's go. Jim, the Lucchese Smooth Birds. I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. Jim, that's your favorite pair of boots. It seems like. It seems like that's your favorite pair of boots, and what an epic favorite pair they are. Man, what a great pair of boots those Lucchese Smooth Birds are. Thank you, Evelyn. Thank you. Woo, Ellen's got some Tony Lama 6212s. Nice, good vintage make. Moses has got the Justin Ropers, the driving Ropers. Just in time for the live stream, yes. Jeff Horton, good to see you, buddy. Lucasey Cayman's in the house. Oh, man, you guys are stepping in fancy this evening. Yo, Mr. Real Media has got the Erie Heritage Artos. Whew. And Anderson Bean Hippos. Whew. Man, that's what I'm talking about. If only we had 4 legs. Yo, Steve, thank you so much for the super chat tip. I really appreciate it. Yo. Aunt Kay, what's up? How's it going? Good to see you, Aunt Kay. Aunt Kay's in the house, everybody. Yo. Thank you. Twisted Wheel Fabrication in the house. Yo, Brian, Shannon's going with those Ariat Ramblers. Hey, Thomas, good to see ya. Yo, Ariat Workhog Steel Toes. You gotta wear them. And Fry Campus for Gail. Nice. That's what I'm talking about. Love your guys' style this evening. Thank you for joining me here on Coffee and Music 1000. Casey, thank you for the super chat tip. I appreciate that. You guys are the best. So supportive. You're the reason why I'm at 1000. Actually, I probably would keep doing it if nobody watched, which is probably how I made it to 1000. But you guys make it so much fun. I love you guys so much. All right. Next song here that I got. This is going to be regular coffee. This is what you guys can expect if you're new. This is what you can expect at Coffee and Music's in the morning. It's the same deal. This is it. I play music and talk with you guys. That's it. It's so casual. So I'm not going to try to do anything like overly energetic right now. This is not a Boots and Ballads. This is a Coffee and Music. This is how I roll on the Coffee and Music. And I would love to have you each and every morning. The schedule is Monday YouTubes, Tuesday, Thursday Instagrams, Wednesday, Friday Facebooks. But I've done a whole bunch of different kinds of ones. I tried TikTok for a while until they wanted my passport to live stream. It's like, you want my passport so I can live stream on your freaking app? Get out. I'm done. So we just do 3 now. This is one here. This is a classic Coffee and Music one. A classic Coffee and Music favorite that I'd like to do now. It's called Busy My Spade. And for those of you new to this song, it's about a gravedigger who makes it his life's work to dig up people who have been buried alive, because it was actually a problem back in the 1300s and 1400s when they started running out of space to bury people who had just died. So they had to dig up graves that had been there for a while in order to make room for the new coffins going in. So when they opened up the coffins to get those skeletons out of there, they noticed that on some of them there were scratch marks on the inside. Creepy, right? So they figured that they were burying people alive. So what they did was they tied a piece of twine to the deceased's, or thought to be deceased's, wrist, ran it up through the ground and attached it to a bell that they laid out next to the gravestone. And if that bell rang, then it was the gravedigger's job to come around and dig up that person before they ran out of air because they were buried alive. It's that bell. When you hear that bell, you gotta busy your spade. Save lives. Go on home, you done all you can. You tied the twine to your sister's hand, laid out the bell after she got low. And I was summoned here to be the guide and sing her off to the other side. But if anything should happen, you'll be the first to know. If she laying in the shade of a reaper's gown, I busy my spade when I hear the bell sound, no matter how low. my spade. I busy my spade when I hear that bell now. Yes, I busy my spade. I busy my spade. I busy my spade when I hear that bell now. Yes, I busy my spade. I worked in the bone house when I was a boy, making room for the new, pushing back the soil. When I found gouges made from within. Maybe a lover, mother or brother. It wasn't long till I found another, put down low when they never should have been. So now at night I sing among the dead and busy my spade when I have a company man. I dig and sing, dig and sing, dig and sing, dig and sing, and busy my spade. I busy my spade when I hear that bell now. Yes, I busy my spade, busy my spade. I busy my spade. No one goes to hell now when I busy my spade. Yes, she laying in the shade of a reaper's gown, and I busy my spade when I hear the bell sound, no matter how low. Hello, hello, hello. I busy my spade. I busy my spade when I hear that bell now. Yes, I busy my spade. I busy my spade. I busy my spade. No one goes to hell now when I busy my spade. Busy my spade, yes. That's a coffee and music favorite right there. Oh man, that gets me going every time. Saved by the Bell, Evelyn, yes, you know where that saying came from. You know where that saying came from. And if they dug up that person and they weren't alive, then that's where Dead Ringer comes from. Oh man. You guys are always digging the Halloween songs. Let's do it. I can't wait. Yeah, buddy. Thank you so much for the super chat tip, Mr. Real Media. Cheers to you. Love it. Thank you so much. Hey, if you guys haven't liked this video yet, please do so. Thank you for just like scrolling down just a little bit and tapping that little thumbs up. That does wonders, I found out, for Coffee and Music's. It only took about 900 of them to realize that when there's lots of likes, there's lots more views. So why don't you scroll down and just give this live stream a like real quick. That's not bad decaf. That's not bad decaf at all. Not bad. Good to see you. And that's pretty much Coffee and Music. That's pretty much it. A lot of times I'm out in the woods doing it, really. But it's kind of dark out there and the mosquitoes are probably nasty. So, if you were like walking distance or, you lived close by and you heard somebody singing about a grave digger, in the night, that might kind of be a little creepy. So we're inside. Yo, thank you. That's pretty much it. And this is where, I usually say, don't worry, I'm going to be staying here, guys. I'm going to be hanging out with you guys. But I'm just giving you, the new folks in here, because we have 48 folks in here right now. Love all you guys. This is where I usually say, now let's get out there, kick ass and take names. Because I usually do 2 songs. Kick ass and take names. Hope you have a great day. Let's get it. Love you guys. Cheers. And that's where it ends. So that's the usual Coffee and Music. But because this is number 1000, I'm going to turn it over to you guys. And I want to, if you guys got any vibes that you want to hear more murder ballads, you want to hear more old folk music, you let me know. You let me know what you kind of want to hear, because I am pumped to just hang out with you guys. If you guys got any boot questions, you can ask me boot questions. If you guys got any life questions, you can ask me life questions. I mean, these are things that happen all the time on Coffee and Music. So if you guys got any questions about anything or just want to talk about something, throw it out there. And usually the good vibe topics win. DJ wants Wonderland. Lucas wants Two Drovers. Mr. Real Media wants One Shot. Old Boots got Soul for the end. I'm saving it, Freddie. Carol wants She Knows Where to Go. Jared wants Fat Bear. Phil wants Plastic Jesus. All right. Thank you guys for all the requests. Love it. Love seeing all of those. Yes. All right. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to start out with Two Drovers because I'm already in that tuning, and I can play all the other ones when I go back to standard tuning. Right now I'm in drop D. I guess I could jump to Fat Bear after this one, but it's kind of a long one. Do we want to save that one for later? I'll do it a little bit later. We'll play the hits first, and then we'll do the B-sides. At least for the new folks. Gotta get warmed up for that Fat Bear. Fat Bear's a beast. It's a fat one. Oh shit. I'm tuning this the wrong way. You got me talking about Fat Bear. Jesus. There we go. Alright. You guys are the best. I love you. This is an old cowboy ballad that I changed. I found myself in Boise in the springtime of 16 when two well-known famous drovers come a-walking up to me, saying, "How you doing, young fellow, and how would you like to go spend the summer pleasant on the trail of the buffalo?" Well, me being out of work right then, to the drovers I did say, "If I may be bold, I have been told all the buffalo have gone away. But if you pay good wages and transportation to and fro, I guess I could go with you on the trail of the buffalo." Of course we pay good wages and transportation too, if you'll agree to stay with us until the season's through. But if you do get weary and you try to run away, there'll be no one else to save you, and you'll also lose your pay. So with all their flattering talking, they signed up quite a team, and the papers treated them like the only two drovers on the scene. Our trip, it was a pleasant one as we hit the Westwood Road to find success at behest of these two here that drove. But then our pleasures ended and our troubles soon began, as these two drovers argued over views of food and hunting land. So the team split up into two even halves and started fighting over everything that came up on our path. When the working season ended, those drovers had made up and explained under smiles the team's fighting cost too much. So with all the season's pay, the two turned to go, but the team arose to leave their bones with those of the buffalo. Two drovers. Oh man, those folks weren't putting up with it. They were done. And I don't blame them. I don't. Yo, Michael, good to see you. Am I drinking moonshine? No, it's just water in a jar. It's just water in a jar, in a coffee jar. This used to be a coffee jar, a donut shop blend. We got different coffees here. We gotta label them so that we know which coffees to drink when we want those coffees. You think I got to a Coffee and Music 1000 by not liking coffee? Come on now. We gotta have different jars for different coffees. Yo. Thank you, DJ. Yo, good to see ya. Good to see ya. Oh, I should cover Long Black Veil, Brennan. I would love to do that. I'll have to add that one to the list. That one's in the public domain, you know. I can play that, and YouTube still pays me. That's right, I usually don't play covers here. In fact, I never do. So it's usually folk music and my own music, because if I play other people's music, YouTube will take some of my music. Some of my money, excuse me. Some of my money. I want to make as much money as possible here, and I don't want to share it with anybody. Except you guys. I'll share it with you guys through giveaways and stuff. Yo, it's just water in a jar. That's it. I get thirsty, and just regular glasses, they don't hold enough water for me. They don't hold enough water. You know what I'm saying? All right, let me go back up to this list that you guys made. Ooh, Mr. Real Media wants One Shot. That seems like a good one to play next. Why the hell not? Let's do it. One Shot. We just played a cowboy ballad, so why not play another one? This is One Shot, and it is a song about trading a .45 caliber bullet for a shot of whiskey like you used to be able to do in the Old West. Used to. That is to say that some people think that it's not true. It's a fairy tale. But either way, it makes for a good song. So, here we go. This is One Shot. Coming off the trail with Wyatt, Bat, James, and Virgil, and we were thirsty for some whiskey, but had not a penny to our names. My boots were too dusty and my muscles too tired to sit with some inbreds and lie through my teeth for a few card games, so the other four boys got a table and I moseyed on up to the bar. They often joked there was more silver on my tongue than in all of Tombstone. I said, barkeep, we came in only with our guns and good looks. We ain't good with the broom, ain't good with the books, but a drink would liven up our weary bones. What do you say? He said, empty your wheel gun out on the bar and we'll see how many rounds there are. One shot for one shot, and I only deal in 45s. One shot for the whole lot, and that leaves you with one shot for your life. Well, I looked at the bullets, but I looked longer at the bottle. As much as I hated to part with those 5 rounds, life's for taking chances. So I told the boys we had a deal and they all came up for their drinks. Then my eyes stopped at the stairs and Big Nose Kate and I were exchanging glances. Last I saw her was when the Rangers took me from her bed, but she helped me escape before they could put a rope around my neck. She walked on over to where the mouth breathers were playing. One spouted a curse at her. I guess they weren't playing with a whole deck. I said, you got one shot to apologize, or I'll put one shot between your eyes. One shot for one shot, and I only deal in 45s. One shot is all you got one shot for your life. And then he said something dumb like he don't apologize to whores. So I figured he was asking for all the things that would come next. I still had my whiskey in my hand when he reached for his gun. But he was all wrist and it's all hip, so I kept my word a la tete. Then I was empty, but I hadn't spilled a drop. His friend made a move, I was quick to my knife. He knew he'd been beat by the shine of the blade. I finally drank and said, "Give me your bullets, and I'll let you leave with your life." Well, before he ran, he let them fall to the ground, and I bought the boys and Kates another round. One shot for one shot, and I only deal in 45s. One shot is all you got. You got one shot for your life. Yes, alright now. One shot. Thank you for the request. That was one shot. Let's go. Thank you, DJ. Yo, a Cheshire Shows. Adding a Cheshire Shows to the list. You got it, Smack Daddiest. Thank you. I'm glad you like that song. Probably do that one sooner rather than later, while my voice is still decent. Good to see you guys all this evening. Excuse me while I tune this guitar. I just changed the strings, so I'll probably have to do this a little bit, but it's nothing new to Coffee and Music. It's just casual here. It's just casual. So if you don't like the sound of me tuning a guitar, then you might not like Coffee and Music. Sorry, guys. Yo, that's what I'm talking about. Yo, Michael's got his Lucchese's. That's what I'm talking about. Looking good. Yo. Splash Mountain wants to know what kind. I want to know what kind of Lucchese's they are too, Michael. Yo, thank you, Primas. It's so good talking to you too, each and every morning. Yo, there's two Morrises in the house? Yo, good to see ya. Let's go. Brothers Morris in the house. Yo, Lionel, good to see you from Cowboy Boots, Hats, and Western Life Enthusiast YouTube channel. You guys got to subscribe to Lionel as well. Doing some good work. Yo, any new songs coming down the pipe? I got some ideas. We'll get there. Whew. It's been crazy recently. It's been nuts. We'll get there. Whew. Let's see. What do we want to play next? Wes says Inflatable Sofa. Smack Daddy says a Cheshire Shows. Let's do a Cheshire Shows. I think. While I still can. Let's do it. This is a love song. I heard the rusty gate swinging through the cracked window that you climb right in. Homeroom thoughts in the morning that carry through. Now it starts with the first button. Lay down, with no company between us. We don't have much time. steps on the stairs and there's creaks in the truss. Oh, grab your clothes and wait in here till I return. Only in first throws a Cheshire shows, and I'll make him turn so he can be alone. Tell me where we were. I don't remember how to draw it out. It starts with our love, and we are free now to build it up. Lay down, with no company between us. Shining through the first time, heels on the stairs and there's creaks in the truss. Oh, grab your clothes and wait in here till I return. Only in first throws a Cheshire shows, and I'll make her turn so we can be alone. This love, this love, this invincible love requires together no mold for our throats. Take for the dawning of our love. Now you must turn like a Cheshire shows. Oh, thank you so much for the request, Smack Daddius. Whew, that song always gives me the feels when I'm singing that, especially with the reverb there. Whew, gotta love it. Thank you, Phil. Thank you. Thank you, Carol. Yeah, I love the sound of this Martin, especially with new strings. Even though I gotta tune it just a little bit extra, gotta love it. Brian's a fan of those Martins. Yes, gotta love it. Thanks, Aiden. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, buddy. It's kind of sentimental for Smack Daddies. Gotta love it. I see you. Yo. Let's see what else we got on that list. Let's see here. It might be time for Wonderland, DJ. Let's do Wonderland and then Inflatable Sofa. That seems like that's a good next two. Let's do that. I'm just gonna pull up the words to Wonderland because it gets iffy sometimes. It gets iffy. If you're a Coffee and Music regular, you know that I can forget lyrics to my own songs and to folk music songs too. So when I have the technologies to help me, I use the technologies. This is Let's Find a Wonderland, and it's an adventure song about the Pacific Northwest. Grab your pack and let's go back to the quiet and clear nights. I could use a break from making haste surrounded by city sights. As kayaks float and snow graces slopes I'm made to explore. So come with me and we'll both be free to discover what it's all for. Yeah. Let's find a wonderland. Mountaintops to Pacific sands. Let's find some strong ground to stand on just because we can. Yeah. Take the exit lane to high desert plains where the water pours into the plateau. The ancient lakes can't be forsaken, that's where I want to go. Then back to the Cascades for the steepest grade and all the mountainside thrills. Well, it's quite a feat and makes the slopes back east look like molehills. Yeah. Let's find a wonderland. Mountaintops to Pacific sands. Let's find some strong ground to stand on just because we can. Yeah, just because we can. So pick a trail and forward your mail, 'cause we won't be back for a time. On sunny days or when it rains, there's no telling what we'll find. From canyons grand to Pacific sands, you'll always have my hand. We'll be farmers tanned in our Viaduct van, finding our wonderland. Yeah. Let's find a wonderland. Mountaintops to Pacific sands. Let's find some strong ground to stand on just because we can. Yeah. Yes, let's find a wonderland. Thank you for the request, DJ. I'm so glad you liked that song. So glad you liked that song. Let's do it. All right. What was the next one I said? Inflatable Sofa? Inflatable Sofa's next, Wes. Let's see. Let me scroll back down here. Do I have all chat? Oh, I just have the top chat. I gotta do live chat. Sorry if I missed your chat. I hate it when YouTube decides what's the best to look at. Wild Bill yonder in the house. Good to see you, Wild Bill. Yo. Legend of the open mic around here in Ithaca, guys, is Wild Bill yonder. Love it. Thank you for jumping in here. Whew. You want me to turn the fan up, Brian? Man, it is so warm in here. It is warm. It was a hot day and now I got these lights running. Whew. I'm not turning the fan down. I could turn it up, though. Yo, DJ, thank you for the super chat tip. Let's go. Cowboy boots with shorts? Yes or no? Let's poll it right now in the live chat. Pointy Bits wants to know. Cowboy boots with shorts, yes or no? What is the consensus of you guys putting yes or no in the live chat, even if you haven't chatted at all yet? Just let me know. Yes or no? I'm going to say yeah, why not, if you want to. It looks goofy, I'm not going to lie, when guys do it, but you got to rock the goofiness like you own the goofiness. You just got to rock it right, and you're like the coolest person. If you can rock it and make it look good, sure, let's go. Let's go. All right, I need some more coffee here. I brought in my French press. This is my fancy French press. The only French press to never break on me. I break a lot of French presses, guys. Broken a lot of French presses in my time. So we have the alien one. That looks like it's from outer space. Splash Mountain only if they're jorts. I agree with that. I agree, Splash Mountain. I think jorts and cowboy boots, you gotta own that look. Only with jorts. I agree. Superstar says no. Alan says no. DJ is adamant with 2 exclamation points on his no. No to the boots and shorts. No, no, no. Nick says yes. Daryl says yes. Gotta love it. Good to see you, buddy. Yes, Daryl. Daryl, I want to see you in boots and jorts. You could pull it off, buddy. Boots and jorts, I think you could do it. Come on, no. Only for women, Brian says. I think you could do it. If you want to rock it with the boots and jorts, I think so. I think you could do it. Go for it. Screw it. You live once. You only live once. Why not make people feel uncomfortable for a day if you want? Because you know people are like, what is he doing? And it makes them a little bit uncomfortable in the moment until they forget that they shouldn't care about that. Until they remember that they shouldn't compare. That they remember they shouldn't care about things like that. So if you want to make somebody uncomfortable for half a day or a whole day or for a party, go for it. I think it's awesome. I love it when people do it. I love it when people do it. Shorts and leggings? Yeah, why not? For girls, let's do it. Would I be able to sleep after all this caffeine overload? It's decaf, although it doesn't taste like it. This is a good decaf one. Knee High and Daisy Duke shorts. Whew. Brian, I think you'd look good in that. I think you could pull that off. Love it. Oh, man. Oh, you can't say you go Bills to Daryl. Daryl's a Browns fan. Daryl's a Browns fan. I want to see it. You could do it at the tailgate. At the tailgate. I'll wear in November. It'd be a super Bills Mafia thing to do. To go my red boots and my jorts, and it's snowing outside. Let's go. I won't even wear a shirt. I won't even wear my Josh Allen jersey. Whew. Go Bills. Go Bills, guys. See? Go Browns. We're going to go. He's coming to the Browns game as a Browns fan. It's going to be great. Oh, man. We should do that, Daryl. I think we should do it. I'm all in. I'm all in. All right. Inflatable Sofa, I said, was next. All right. This is a goofy song. Actually, I want to get the harmonica. This always sounds fun with the harmonica. I have so many harmonicas, guys. I gotta make sure that I get the right one. I don't even know if I have the right one, but we'll make it work. I think this one will work if I capo. So that's what we're gonna do. And after this song, I think we could do a prize. I got prizes for you guys. I got prizes. If you guys want stuff. Who doesn't want stuff? Let's see if this works. I think that'll work. See you, Neil. Thank you so much for joining. Yo, staying up late, that's dedication, man. Neil has been here since, geez, maybe the beginning, too. Really early on, man. Yep, that'll work. This is inflatable. This is Watch It All Burn from the Lake on our inflatable sofa. Well, I barely made it home. Everyone has lost control thanks to the earthquake and the mysterious plague. But I believe it was a sign when I found what the looters left behind. Relax, my love, we will soon be safe. So let's use all the air in our chests and simply float away from this mess. Yes, let's go out on the lake in our inflatable sofa and watch the world end. I got my fishing pole and a propane stove. The bass don't know what's coming for them. But darling, don't shed a tear. The apocalypse is here, but we can still grow older. We can see it turn and watch it all burn from the lake on our inflatable sofa. As we push off from the shore, we can see the world's at war, thanks to how beautiful the sky is tonight. The ash and clouds above our heads reflects a yellow and a blood red from the cities on fire, but out of sight. So if it's going to be this way, let's try to win and find a good spot to throw the anchor in. Yes, let's go out on the lake in our inflatable sofa and watch the world end. I got some beer and trail mix to hold us over till it's safe to start again. Darling, don't shed a tear, the apocalypse is here, but we can still grow older. We can see it turn and watch it all burn from the lake on our inflatable sofa. We can see it turn and watch it all burn from the lake on our inflatable sofa. Watch it all burn from the lake on our inflatable sofa. You can't tell me that you've never felt like you just wanted to do something like that. Screw it. Yo. Good to see ya. Good to see ya. Happy 1000th. Yo, David, Quebec is in the house. Let's go. Yes. David, what an awesome dude. Good to see ya. Thank you for joining me on Coffee and Music 1000. Let's get it. Where can you purchase one of those inflatable sofas? I don't know, probably Amazon. I'll find it. How about this? I find an Amazon affiliate link, and then everybody gets one through that. Carlos with Carlos wants a music video to that song so badly. So I'm definitely gonna make one now that Cayuga Lake is right over here. Like, it's a huge lake. It'd be perfect for it. I just need to find some VFX guys so that we can add in some of those ominous clouds and things. I think that would be fun. Written just prior to the pandemic, Carol. Don't bring it up. Don't blame it on me, Carol. Carlos already got his off of eBay. Nice. I love that he has one. I love that you have one, man. Do they come with heat and massage? That would be nice. That would definitely be nice. Maybe you can make it and put one of those like paddles on it, like you see in all those like tourist towns. And they go out to some pond that's full of goose poop, and it doesn't look really that fun at all. But if you put one of those paddles instead of like that, I don't know what it is, that rectangular ugly thing, if you put the paddle on the inflatable sofa, dudes. That'd be epic. I should do a Zoom coffee and music with you guys. I should. You want to do that? I can do Zoom coffee and musics. Like I could make it Friday. You guys want me to do that? I don't know if I'll be able to do it this Friday because I got to check it out, but maybe I could do it this Friday. Let's do it. Screw it. Sure. That'd be Coffee and Music 1002. Sure. Let's do it. Give me tomorrow, and I'll see what it's like. Coffee and Music 1002 will be the first Coffee and Music Zoom. Screw it. Let's do it, Wes. I like it. Let's do it. Right? Those little ponds are always full of goose poop. It's gross. Why do you want to go out there and paddle around in it? Just use barrels in a regular couch. I like this. With duct tape? Are you putting the barrels underneath the regular sofa with duct tape? I hope so. That sounds great. Let's do it. All right, I said I was gonna do a giveaway, so let's do that now. Let me see what song I can choose. Let's see. Oh man, it was far back. Sorry guys. I'm trying to find where the things went. Well, I know I had She Knows Where to Go. I know I had She Knows Where to Go on there, so you guys might need to give me another bit of vibes that you wanted. So we'll do She Knows Where to Go and a giveaway right now. Hey Zeus, thank you so much. You're the best, man. Thank you for that super chat tip. Man, you guys are awesome. Thank you so much for joining me here and each and every morning. It's a lot of fun. I love it. Love talking with you guys. Oh no, you had a bullfrog you had as a pet and you had to go in after him in one of those ponds? Ooh, that sounds fun. That's life. That's life for you. Let's do it. I could do Bobtailed for less. No problem. All right, let's do it. So don't spam. We're gonna do. I gotta show you what you're winning here. Man, this is so casual. This is so casual. All right, let's do this one first. So Twisted Wheel Fabrication, who's on the stream, they've been testing a bunch of sublimation products because they're starting to sublimate. You can see sublimation on the shirt, on a whole bunch of stuff. So they tested, and when they test, they like to use my logo and stuff for the tests. So that gives us a bunch of cool stuff to give away. So shout out to Twisted Wheel Fabrication. Shout out to Twisted Wheel Fabrication. Seriously, guys, if you are interested in keeping up with this awesome U.S. company, head on over to Facebook, search Twisted Wheel Fabrication, and just like the page because they're doing some cool stuff, you know? They're doing some cool stuff, including this frosted mug right here that we're putting up for grabs here in this first giveaway that I have right now. In this giveaway package, some more new sublimation products from Twisted Wheel Fabrication. Check it out. They can do pins. So I have just a few pins. This is a special edition right here. You were at Coffee and Music 1000, and not only were you here, like it's an awesome big deal. It is kind of a big, like 1,000 of these. Are you kidding me? So you get a pin. And there's only a few of them. So that's bragging rights. That's bragging rights. You brag to me about it, and I'll be jealous. I'll be like, damn, that's so cool. Also a bottle opener that you can put on your keychain. It's got my name on it. A boot wallet. This is in the prize package too. If you win, you'll get this boot wallet or a phone wallet. You can put it on your phone, but it's more fun to put it in your boot. And a sticker pack. And my first CD, Gardener Hands. So that's what's up for grabs in this first prize pack giveaway. Shout out to Twisted Wheel Fabrication for all the awesome engraved and sublimation products. You gotta support those small U.S. companies. You guys support. So cool, so cool. All right, so now I'm gonna put comment now in the live chat, and all the comments after that are entered to win. You don't need to go crazy or anything, because if you go crazy and I see you go crazy, I might skip over you after I get the random number generator winner. So good luck, everybody. I got 2 more prize pack giveaways too, so don't be upset if you don't win yet. All right, she knows where to go. All of the trials soon are through. She's left there on a dark avenue, so far from home, left all alone. But she knows where to go. That old corner bench calls her name. She don't have to face that shame, no. She knows where to go. She knows where to go. She knows where to go. But she's too young to know that she knows where to go. Her old friends, the sailors, they're all gone, and others have stowed away before the dawn. Dark clouds will soon make their rounds. Yeah. She knows where to go. Bench offers no protection from the rain. She don't have to face that shame, no. She knows where to go. She knows where to go. She knows where to go. But she's too young to know that she knows where to go. Well, to face this curse for the first time hurts the worst, but she won't lose, just look at the clues. Yeah, she longs to find a new place without finding any lines to trace. Her past behind, she has the time. Oh, she knows where to go. She don't have to deal with that pain. She don't have to face that shame. She knows where to go. She knows where to go. She knows where to go. But she's too young to know that she knows where to go. Well, she paces to and fro. She knows where to go. She knows where to go. Thank you for the request on that one. Oh man. Thank you so much for that request. Yo. Thank you, Nick. Thank you. We're going to stop it right there. Oh man, oh man. A song always makes you think. That's good. It makes me think too. It's so general. It can make you think in a bunch of different ways. That's kind of why I like it, and I'm glad that you guys like it too. Let's find a winner here. We got 51 folks in the live stream right now. Thank you so much. It's so good to see you. So good to see you here this evening. Thanks for spending your Wednesday evening with me. And we have our winner right here. Let's go back up to where I said comment now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Boom. Gail wins. Yo, congrats, Gail. Boom. Gail wins the first prize pack. Thank you for all your support, Gail. Thank you for always coming through. Cheers, Gail. Cheers, cheers, cheers on the first prize pack. You get the whole prize pack with the frosted mug. Yeah. And the coffee and music pin. Yeah, with all the other stuff too. Gail, congrats. Let's go. Let's go, Gail. Cheers. Let's go. Let's go. Oh man. Let's see here. I think I saw a request for, thank you so much, Thomas. Thank you so much. I'm so glad you enjoy the channel. This is a lot of fun. Splash Mountain said you wanted to hear, what was it? Please hit that thumbs up again. Yeah, let's go. Thank you. Smash it, Carlos. That's what I'm talking about. I think I saw Splash Mountain request another slow one. You guys are in a chill mood. I don't know if I could do 2 slow ones in a row, so if anybody has a vibe, a little bit more upbeat vibe, maybe I'm going to choose this one. Vance, it's a little late, but you wanted to hear some Home on the Range. Oh, Vance. You're going to have to rewind it because that's the first song that I played this evening. I started Coffee and Music 1000 with Home on the Range. And could you blame me? It's the perfect one. All right, let's do another giveaway too. While we're at it, let's do the heat mug. Check this out. So this mug is black. Check this out. And you can see it. You can see how it's sublimated by Twisted Willow Fabrications. You can still kind of see the boots and ballads there. But when you put hot water in this, it all goes white. It's so cool. I don't have any. I got coffee, but if then I did that, then I have to wash it, and it might be kind of weird to give to you after that. This doesn't have. I think we did it with hot water once just to make sure it worked, and it does. It's really cool. And same stuff again. I got another pin for you guys for the winner of this one. Oh man, I got another boot wallet, another bottle opener, which I just dropped. Sticker pack and CDs. I don't know where it went. I'll probably never find it. So that's what we got going on right now. Let's do comment now in the chat. Boom. Bam. All right. You guys know how it goes, and I'll put the ticker up to remind you of everybody what's going on. It's good to see you. Thanks for coming. And I'm going to choose this song. This is one that I'm requesting of myself. It's a murder ballad, a song about a con man who steals all of the money out of this rich man's mattress. It's called Man in the Suit of Mirrors. With a customized charm he rolls into the room, his 3 hounds at his back. Entering with him is the light of the moon, to light the dark within you, showing you what you lack. He has no title of power, but assumes the air. It is mysteriously allowed. It is his suit that makes him familiar to you, and it brings your guard down. And now, tell your mother to take you back home. Tell your mother my fears. Tell your mother to take you back home, and be afraid of the man in the suit of me. Now, Gerald Smithson owned the mine down the hill. He held parties as he pleased. After a little ale, he told the man in the suit his wealth made him sleep easily. Now the man in the suit found young Mary Smithson, the trophy that made Gerald's spouse. Mary had never met someone quite like herself. Soon offered him a tour of the house. She giggled and flirted as he tested his way. From different rooms she would lead, till they came to the bedroom where he sat on the bed. It was a good mattress indeed. Yeah, tell your mother to take you back home. Tell your mother my fears. Tell your mother to take you back home, and be afraid of the man in the suit of me. Gerald Smithson went looking for his wife, in dire need of a waltz. He went to the house and he called from downstairs. He heard only the echoes of his calls. Climbing the staircase, he went to his room. A cool breeze as he opened the door. His mattress was thin and there were only a few dollars left. Mary lay bare on the floor. Tell your mother to take you back home. Tell your mother my fears. Tell your mother to take you back home, and be afraid of the man in the suit of mist. Man in the suit of mirrors, thank you, thank you. Thank you for the request, Jeremiah. That's always a fun one to play. Let's get a winner in the house on this prize pack. Let's do it. Thank you all for hanging out with me this evening. You guys are the best. All right, here we go. We got 49 folks in. Thank you for spending this evening with me. Boom, we got our winner. Hold on a second while I count, because it is a higher number. Boom, there is our winner. Yes, our winner for the second prize pack is Jared Wheel. Let's go, Jared Wheel. Yo, thank you for being here, and congrats. Oh man, he won with the comment. Coulter Wall did a cover of Leavin' Cheyenne. Oh man, you gotta love Coulter Wall, right? What a voice. Congrats. Congrats, Jared. Cheers. You got the mug, the mug that turns white when you put hot coffee in it. It's gonna be good for coffee and music, so you know it. And the special pin of Coffee Music number 1000. Check that out. It's an aluminum pin. Twisted Wheel Fabrication. TwistedWheelFabrication.com. Let's go. Boom. Boom. Let's go. All right, I got one more. Let me do another song first, and then we'll do the last prize pack. My mom wants Viaduct. We can do that. We can do that as well. I think that I have to do it. I think I have to do it now since my mom asked for it. So I'm gonna do it, and I gotta tune, and then this will get us on a good enough high to then really appreciate We've Bobtailed Further for Less. And then I even still gotta do Fat Bear. This isn't a weird tuning, so you have to bear with me here. But when mom asks, you gotta do it. Good idea, Mom. Let's go. Carlos, thank you for the super chat tip. Here we go. This is Viaduct. Broke my suitcase on the viaduct, and Miss Pross said she'd sew a new handle on. I met Ramona in the waiting room, and we decided to get lost in the gamelan. Yes, she took me up to the attic now to tell me more about how she was feeling, and we laughed when I lost my shirt and my foot fell through the ceiling now, and I wave, wave, wave from above, and I wave, wave, wave at you, love, and I wave, wave, wave from above on the viaduct, yeah. Now I saw Baloo. He was shaking them trees as I was crossing over the interstate. He was done reaching at those prickly pears, finally trying to put on a little winter's weight. Yes, he told me to come stand upon his shoulders, 'cause the ones at the top are the sweetest, and I know firsthand just what he means. Yes, I can feel it, yes, I feel it too, and I wave, wave, wave from above, and I wave, wave, wave at you, love, and I wave, wave, wave from above on the viaduct, yeah. Now I make no haste, 'cause if it goes to waste, it was meant to perish, and now I make no haste. I take a good taste, one that I can cherish now, one that I can cherish now, yeah. And the onlookers can think whatever they please, but to me it feels just as real. Maybe even a little bit better. See, I got no problem with frozen custard meals, and I'll probably stay up here quite a bit longer, yeah. See, I'm just liking it this way, and I think I'll be just fine staying here the rest of my days, rest thank you for the request. Yes, let's do it. Thank you, Jared. Thank you. It's not, did I say it was my mom's birthday? It's not my mom's birthday. It's just because she's mom. She just gets to say, hey, we got to do it. We need Viaduct right now. What are you doing? I can't believe you've made it this far in the coffee and music and haven't played Viaduct yet. And she was right. So, moms are just always right. Woo! Good to see you guys. Thank you, Jeff, for the super chat tip. Cheers to you, buddy. Thank you, Lucas, for the super chat tip. And thank you, Carlos, for the super chat tip. You guys are the best. Love you guys. Yo, that would be fun. Get the sax on Zoom. That would be interesting. I wonder if that works. Does that work? Does it work like that? Well, there's only one way to find out. Let's do it. All right, I'm going to turn this thing back. We're going to do Bobtailed, Further for Less. Come on. You can do it. Carol wants Thistle Bill, too. You got it. Thank you guys for all your requests. It's very nice. You guys are the coolest. You guys are the coolest people on the internet. Have a good one, Carlos. See you tomorrow morning, bright and early, for Coffee Music 1001. Let's see, that's Thursday, so it'll be on Instagram. It'll be on Instagram tomorrow. Let's see. Let's see. Have a good one, Carlos. Thank you so much for being here. You're the best. You're the best. All right, let's slow things down again. How do you claim prizes? Oh, that's a good question. You can email me. I'll put my email in the live chat. This is so relaxed, guys. This is so casual. Boots and ballads. Usually when I'm live streaming at this night, I'm like, let's go. Jared, thank you so much for putting it there, man. That was so cool when I saw that. Let's do it. A little more reverb. There we go. Have a good one, Drew. Thank you so much for being here, buddy. You're the best. Yes. It's so cool, man. That big old moon graces my rear view like a high beam cascade rig, a hauling stone for that morning crew as I stop to rest for my last leg. And this road's running out of city with no expectations or tolls. No, she shines to the roots that grip me, with no one to bear the load. Yeah, we've a bobtailed further for less, and it looks like we're already dressed to make this right. She said, don't ever stop, son. As she put away the plates with more cold shoulders one. We follow our streets, and this road's running out of heartland. She even puddles on the crown, and these roots cradle a strong stand, and won't ever let it down. Yeah, we've a bobtailed further for less, and we can't stop now. I must confess, we have to try. It's been miles since dinner. You can't forget to grease the fittings. Constantine, cheers, parking lot sinners. So I don't forget how to spend my slim winnings. And this road's running out of spirit. She's cracked and full of holes. I believe it's time to commandeer it, where the roots take hold. Yeah, we've a bobtailed further for less, and here is our very best on our minds. Yo, there we go. Thank you for the request. That's We've Bobtailed Further for Less. Yo, Steve, good to see ya. Steve Avonshire in the house, rocking those Tacoma Jacksons today. They don't make that Jackson anymore, do they? That's a special boot now. That's been discontinued, huh? That's been discontinued. I think it has, hasn't it? Don't think you can get them anymore. It's pretty cool. It's a pretty cool boot, man. All right, let's do the last giveaway that I got for you guys here. Check this out. Check out this beast. 20, what is this, 20 ounces or 24 ounces? Probably 20 ounces. That's a lot. You can put it in your cup holder and you have a handle. Look at how much coffee you could have. That's a lot of damn coffee. And you're ready. So this is another sublimation test by Twisted Wheel Fabrication. Seems like the tests are working really well, doesn't it? Seems like those tests are pretty epic. Then we got the Coffee and Music 1000 pin. That's the last one of those up for grabs right now. And of course a sticker pack, a bottle opener, a boot wallet or phone wallet, and also the CD. So this is the final prize pack of the night. Whew, you guys are the best. You guys are the best. I'm gonna do Old Boots Got Soul next. Yeah, it's time. It's time. It's time. Let's do it. So I'm gonna put comment now here, and then I'll play some Old Boots Got Soul. Boom. Let's go. Comment now. Here we go. Where's the ticker? There it is. Let's do it. step out in the morning on an uneasy day. The world is split and unsure, so I'm sure to step in the strongest way. With every footfall, I remember who I am. Each and every memory help strengthen how I stand. We are cracked, but we shine. There ain't a belief or dead end that can keep us confined. Old boots got soul, so I patch them when they need it, and this life has a toll. I bandage when I'm bleeding. Old boots got soul. We carry on this way so we get better every day. Yeah. I come home in the evening after a hard working day. I'm proud of what I done, even if it's just for a little pay. I kick off my boots before we do it all again, always remembering where I'm going and never forgetting where I've been. We are cracked, but we shine. Every step for decades will be mine. Yeah. Old boots got soul, so I patch them when they need it, and this life has a toll. I bandage when I'm bleeding. Old boots got soul. We carry on this way so we get better every day. Yeah. We're getting better. You're getting better every day. Yes, old boots got soul, so I patch them when they need it, and this life has a toll. I just bandage when I'm bleeding. Old boots got soul, and we carry on this way so we get better every day. Old boots got soul, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Let's go. Oh, man, you guys are the greatest. Whew. We're stopping it right there. Bam. Inspired by the first boots. Yeah. These ones right here, let's go. Boulay 7031s. Old Boots got soul. How many folks do we have in here right now? 49. Man, you guys are awesome. It's pretty much stayed in the high 40s, low 50s the entire time. That's so cool. Thank you all for your dedication and just good vibes hanging out with me tonight. This is fun. This is so much fun. Let's get our winner right now. Boom. All right, here we go. I'm going to choose from right here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. There we go. Boom. We got our winner here. The final prize pack winner is Nick Garza. Let's go. That's the ticker. We need this one right here. Boom. Winner. Winner, Nick. Yeah. You get the big gulp. You get the big coffee and music gulp right here. Let's go. And of course, you get that pen too. You get that pen. Bam. Let's go. Get the pin. So cool. Thank you, Nick, for hanging out. That was the last prize pack that I had for you guys this evening. Huge thanks to Twisted Willow Fabrication for making these prize packs killer. Killer. Killer ones. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. Congrats. Congrats. Somerville says, how do I stay so inspired and creative when I write my material? Well, it changes everywhere I go. So it's you get into a vibe, and then you kind of just ride it for as long as possible. And then when you move, it's like your routine has changed. So I'm like trying to find it right now again, trying to get into it. And I'll let you know when I figure it out this time around. It happens a different way every time. It's just different. And I'm right in that beginning phase right now, which is exciting. I'm feeling some good energy, but it's not strong enough to just like, let's just ride this flow state for a while. It's different everywhere. It's a good question though. Oh, Lionel, definitely the inspiration to start the YouTube channel. Yes, love it. Love it. I want all of you guys to start cowboy boot channels. Everybody. And Lionel, you're doing a great job with it, and with the Facebook boot group too that you got going. Doing a great job. And who's next? Who in the chat is next? Let's go. Jeff. I think Jeff Horton's got it in him. I think he's got it in him for a YouTube channel. Maybe throw in some hats in there. Let's go, Jeff. I think you got it. I think Jim can do it good. I think he can do it good. Let's go. DJ, you got it in you too. You got it in you too. Thank you, Alan. Thank you. Smack Daddius. Smack Daddius is in it too. Yes. All right. Let's get silly again here. I think I got a couple more in me, and then we'll call it. Got a couple more in me, and then we'll call it. See, I ran out of water in my jar, so coffee isn't super hydrating. It's better than nothing. Carol wants Thistle Bill, so let's get this thing silly in here. This is a true story, if you've never heard this one before. This is a true story about this town in Washington, just outside of Seattle. I got some more water right here. Brenna's bringing it to me. She says, you got to get that coffee and music to coffee music 1,000 minutes. All right. Well, that's not a good sound. Jeez, after that sound, I might only be able to play one more. Oh, yeah. Love you, Brenna. All right, so like I was saying, this is about a town in Washington called Bothell. And the founder of the town, Gerhard Erickson, did a great job. He did some cool stuff, including being one of the first suburbs of Seattle to get the roads paved. So that way, Bothell was one of the main driving points for people because they wanted to drive on paved roads. So that was a really good thing for the businesses in Bothell, as you can imagine. But there was like this one thing that was just eating at him after he paved the roads. And he's like, but what if all these people driving through in the middle of the night needed to pee? He's like really worried about this because there's all of these blackberry bushes and thistle plants alongside the road. So he was trying to make it a law. He wrote the bill. Hence the Thistle Bill. He wrote a bill to make it a law to remove all of the thistly plants from the side of the road so that people driving through Bothell late at night could stop alongside the road and pee safely. It's a true story. You can look it up. That's how I learned about it. So this song is about Gerhard Erickson presenting this idea to the town at a town hall one night. You can just imagine him. He's the hero. He got the roads paved. So everybody loves him already. He's like, I got another idea, guys. He has a very captive audience. He goes, we've done our part in paving the town for all the travelers on their way to the sound. But we can do better when the sun goes down and pave the way for sweet relief. So I introduce the good Thistle Bill to clear blackberry bushes from the side of the hill, and next to the road and across from the mill to keep away unintended grief. Yes, we stand for freedom to travel around and to get relief anywhere it is found. So we'll dig up all of these thistles in sight so you don't prick your prick in the night. But wait, hold your applause until you hear the whole tale. It's short and it's sad and unequivocally male. Consuming all coffee that one can corral is the start of this fair warning. He stopped past the mill to find a tree, but with none to be found, he soon led Willie free among all the thistles, then cried out bitterly, and we couldn't pull him out until the morning. Oh. Yes, we stand for freedom to travel around and to get relief anywhere it is found. So we'll dig up all of these thistles in sight so you don't prick your prick in the night. Consider this tale before voting today, and think of yourself in a similar way. Just then the whole hall roared with a number of yays. We don't want our pricks pricked in the night. Yes, we stand for freedom to travel around and to get relief anywhere it is found. So we'll dig up all of these thistles in sight so you don't prick your prick in the night. Yes, alright. Thistle Bill, I'm voting for that. After a performance like that from Gerhard Eriksson, hell yeah, you got my vote. Thistle Bill all the way. I want to pee on the side of the road too as a local. Come on. Oh man, it's a true story. Thank you for the request, Carol. Yo, let's go. You gotta do it. I want to see a collab between Smack Daddius and Lionel. Let's do it. Hey Samuel. Hey Wolfheart, good to see you, buddy. Wolfheart in the house, the winner of the last one. Last boot giveaway. We got another boot giveaway coming here in early September, so that should be fun getting back at that for Q4. Everybody's getting back to work and stuff. Perfect time for a boot giveaway. You guys are the best. Think about the ladies. It's a double giveaway. It's a double giveaway. So that means there's a pair of women's boots up for grabs and a pair of men's boots up for grabs. So we're going to be giving away 2 pairs and one specific for the ladies. Yes, that's how we're starting it out. That's how we're starting out September. Let's do it. All right. Jared requested this one, and he's requested on other live streams too. And I'm like, you guys really like this song? I mean, that's cool. I think it's a weird song. I think it's fun. I think it's just weird and long. This is about the assassination of Kim Jong-il. Kim Jong-un. The brother. Happened way back in 2016. Remember that? When the leader of North Korea killed his brother? It's just awful stuff. And people were like, no, it wasn't him. It was just like food poisoning. And you're kidding me? This is so obvious. So I wrote a song about the entire thing because it was just ridiculous. And it's called Fat Bear because when he tried to leave Korea. His name was Fat Bear in Korean. So this is a song about that entire story. Stick with me. It's kind of fun. Fat Bear said he was Dominican, but he didn't know the capital. Aiming to park it in Japan to round out his penned travelogue. No mice, said inky-fingered custom, and after smudging the forgery, go west and find safe hibernation, he said to the exiled royalty. Oh fat bear, don't poke the one with buttons. You might think his chair's too big, but it's the little bear who governs. Fat Bear never had gated community or Mexican ice-pick dreams. He found his solidarity writing op-eds against the regime. He said the cool pack was warming and that they wouldn't last a week, and then went south without a smear to find a winning streak. Oh fat bear, don't poke the one with buttons. You might think his bowl cut's too high, but it's the little bear who governs. Fat Bear found his landing, the same time as the test, and it was but 2 days later that he made his final arrest. 2 doves flew down to meet him, almost like in Mexico, and the donning of the great red dress, but with poison drops to an ear hole. Oh fat bear, don't poke the one with buttons, for he's making the world hear him now as a little bear who governs. Fat Bear laid on the cooling board while officials waited for the nod. Crowds looked out in the front lawn to see if it was where Little Bear had trod. One dove had laughing feathers so loud it was like an apprehending ass, so they clipped their wings and hoped for more loud laughs they could track. Oh fat bear, you poked the one with buttons, and the whole wide world is watching now, the little bear who governs. Fat Bear got confirmation as his former neighbors released the pages of a letter from the late defector, asking Little Bear to spare him his rages, and a chat with a northern driver with orders to give him the bump and a go. So Little Bear wanted him back home before blood met a microscope. Oh fat bear, you poke the one with buttons, and soon we'll all be sure to know it was the little bear who governs. While the world mulled over Fat Bear, that first dove kept her laughing trend. With no known ties to the north, she said her goals were Kardashian. She only thought there'd be more cameras after Little Bear bought her groceries. But this was her chance to be a star, so why question the budgetary? Oh fat bear, you poke the one with buttons, and And the little bear pokes the secret wants of those who don't care that he governs. Some tested locks on the morgue to snatch up Fat Bear's remains, but they never could come as close as they did when the drops were laid. Reports found a secret venom made by men in state-owned hazmat downs. Yes, this was a dance for Mormon kin. The invitation sent all world round. Oh, Fat Bear, you poked the one with buttons, and the little bears poked you back to signal all those who now govern. Fat Bear was phased out of rotation, the more Little Bear was phased in. Aiming for the South and Japan, neighbors outlined defense placements. The businessman decreed to his allied half he'd place his fire and fury there. And all the world had their fingers in now, much too close to the hardware. Oh, Fat Bear, you poked the one with buttons, and you're looking like Franz Ferdinand to all those who will never govern. There it is, Fat Bear. Fat Bear. Whew, that was crazy. That was a crazy story about the assassination of the president of North Korea's brother. Crazy. Can I make a song about my favorite boot company? Maybe. I might. Isn't that almost the plot of the interview? Yeah, almost. Man, North Korea. Whew. So weird. It's just weird. I could learn Man, Accounts of Sorrow. That is a public domain song. I've played it before. I haven't played it in like years. I don't know when the last time I played it. Sure, I could try that. Best B-side off of In Vacant Dates and Intentions. Thank you. You like that one? I'm glad you like it. Yo. All right. Okay, cool. Yeah, I could do Erie Canal. I think I'll have to do that one and then maybe one more, and we'll just call it quits at 10. 10 even. So what do you guys want me to finish this with? Is there one? Let's see. I already did Old Boots Got Soul. I already did Viaduct. Maybe I'll end it. Maybe I'll end it with Nightcrawler. I think I saw Nightcrawler rehearsal in there too. Wolfheart wants Dusty Vines. All right, we'll finish it out with Dusty Vines. Here's a good old one, Erie Canal. I got a mule and her name is Sale, 15 miles on the Erie Canal. She's a good old worker and a good old pal, 15 miles on the Erie Canal. Yeah, we hauled some barges in our day, filled with lumber, coal, and hay. And she knows every inch of the way from Albany to Buffalo. Low Bridge, everybody down. Low Bridge, we're coming to a town. You always know your neighbor and you always know your pal if you ever navigated on the Erie Canal. Now you bet your life I never part with Sil. 15 miles on the Erie Canal, 'cause she's a good old worker and a good old pal. 15 miles on the Erie Canal. Get up there, mule, here comes a lock. We'll be in Rome about 6 o'clock. One more trip and back we'll go, right back home to Buffalo. Go Bills. Oh. Low Bridge, everybody down. Low Bridge, we're coming to a town. You always know your neighbor and you always know your pal if you ever navigated on the Erie Canal. Yeah, you always know your neighbor and you always know your pal if you ever navigated on the Erie Canal. Oh, good request, good request. Thank you for that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, let's see. Maybe I can get in. Maybe I can get it in. Have a good one, Nick. Let's do it. Nightcrawler and Dusty Vines. You got it, you got it, you got it. Daryl wants the Weatherman. Now the Weatherman. That's a classic. Well, it looks just like practice as they're crawling across the floor, slipped in through the skylights just to pocket Marlboros. They move so graceful in the night, but leave thousands in the drawer. It's done for the deed and not the dollar. Watch them protect their silhouettes, staying quiet and staying low. Just watch how they move and you can tell they've watched you before, as you watch them on the tape and wonder what they came in for. Looks like it's rehearsal for the Nightcrawlers. Nightcrawler rehearsal is on you. The corner stores are not the cursed on fools. Their plans are universal, gone through and stealing power. Nightcrawler rehearsal is on you. No need to lock up the purse and jewels, aiming higher with a search for truth on Nightcrawlers. They only hit a town once, and they're all a different stage. Up here in New England, there are plenty of places to play. You can't even hear the tool bag clink as they make their escape, looking like they hardly caused a bother. Someone said it takes 10,000 hours to be an expert at your trade, but you have to work smart and you have to work late. So it's tougher not to wonder what they take when they finally get paid. But it's still rehearsal for the Nightcrawlers. Nightcrawler rehearsal is on you. The corner stores are not the cursed on fools. Their plans are universal, gone through and stealing power. Nightcrawler rehearsal is on you. No need to lock up the purse and jewels, aiming higher with a search for truth on Nightcrawlers. Yes, alright. Nightcrawler rehearsal is on you. The corner stores are not the cursed on fools. Their plans are universal, gone through and stealing power. Nightcrawler rehearsal is on you. No need to lock up the purse and jewels, aiming higher where they search for truth on Nightcrawlers. Good request. Yes, squeezing in Nightcrawler. All right. This is the last song of the night. Let's go. Wolfheart has a good one here, and Carol also requests Dusty Vines. Let's do it. Let's do it. Dusty Vines, here it is. Thank you so much. Thank you. I'm glad you're here too, DJ. You're the best. You're the best. Smack Daddiest, thank you for sticking around. I love you guys so much. 1000 Coffee and Musics. You guys are the best. All right. Here we go. This is Dusty Vines. The blood of the land is in the body of the West, and you can tell around harvest time. Yeah, the fruits of labor make it a grand one to savor, along with the struggle in the vine. You can make it on down to the Cochise County line, with the arid air in your nose. Taste the toils and the triumphs, and feel the trails of the migrants, without leaving to see where it grows. And I'll raise my glass up high. Yes, I'll raise my glass to the sky, and toast to the whole desert away. Yes, the West is still wide when you look on it for miles, but there's a new kind of gold rush this time, bringing the riches straight to your lips. It's the wine from these dusty vines. Yeah. This has been the land of the fighters since we learned what it offered, and it's always rewarded the tough. And these vines would make those old gunfighters proud, surviving no matter how rough. For in this old desert you gotta take what you can get, and get while the getting's good on the land. When the hard winds bring in the rain from the south, you can get clusters that fit in both hands. And I'll raise my glass up high. Yes, I'll raise my glass to the sky, and toast to the whole desert away. Yes, the West is still wide when you look on it for miles, but there's a new kind of gold rush this time, bringing the riches straight to your lips. It's the wine from these dusty vines. It's the wine from these dusty vines. I'm going up on the mesa with my dusty vino, and I'm watching the sun go down. I'll revel in the land's beauty and the wine in the glass, and the fact that it came from its ground. And I'll raise my glass up high. Yes, I'll raise my glass to the sky, and toast to the whole desert away. I said the West is still wide when you look on it for miles, but there's a new kind of gold rush this time, yeah, bringing the riches straight to your lips. It's the wine from these dusty vines. It's the wine from these dusty vines. Yeah. Thank you so much for the request on that one. What a great one to finish out Coffee and Music number 1000. Thank you so much, Mr. Real Media, for the super chat tip. It's been awesome spending this time with you guys this evening on this chill Wednesday What a great day for coffee and music number 1000. If you guys aren't regulars, I'm usually doing coffee and music in the morning. I start between 8:30 and 9 a.m. Eastern time. So if you want to tune in, set those notifications on the app that you want to watch on, because I do it on YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook. And when I go live, you'll get that little ding on your phone and join me. Like, it's just chill. It's just basically what we just did here, except it's for around 20 minutes instead of 2 hours. But it was a lot of fun hanging out with you guys for this awesome Coffee and Music 1000. It's been a crazy ride. It's just kind of a fun thing. So there's no reason why I shouldn't take it into 10,000. Like, let's keep this thing going. It's been a lot of fun, and I'm looking forward to seeing you guys tomorrow morning bright and early on Instagram for Coffee Music 1001. Oh man, I love you guys so much. I will see you guys tomorrow. You are amazing. Thank you so much for joining me here. Love you guys so much. You guys know how I end off every Coffee and Music. We got kick ass and take names. If I don't see you tomorrow, be sure to kick ass and take names for the rest of the goddamn week. Cheers to you guys. Now, it's time to lay these weary bones down. I'm going to chill out, and you guys really helped me enjoy this evening. Always. Every time that I get to talk with you guys, it really helps me just enjoy life in general. So thank you for sharing this with me. And I look forward to seeing you on the next 1000 Coffee and Musics. Love you guys so much, and I will see you tomorrow on Instagram. Peace. Have a good one.